Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. Today we're going to be looking at how you can easily beat the Ultimate Technique Seize Victory with Spirit Bomb event. We'll be completing all the missions so you can get all the energy you need to go to the barber shop and get some cool rewards. Starting off with stage 1, we're going to be needing to defeat Majin Buu with a single very powerful attack, one-shot him and do over 50 million damage so we can get all the missions done. And we'll move on to stage 2 in just a bit. But for stage 1, I would say use something like the GT Bosses team I have here, or GT Bosses / Inhuman Deeds, that sort of thing. Or you can use the GT Heroes team with the Gogeta. He should be able to get over the limit as well. So either GT Heroes, GT Bosses, I'm sure there's some other combinations as well that'll work just fine, but these are the two teams I would recommend and I'll show. You can also make sure to maybe put on, you want all the attack boosting you can get to get over that 50 million, so use your support memories and then your support items as well. You want to take something like this Bulma over here who boosts attack by 25%. That's going to be incredibly useful, and there's a bunch of the nuking leads and all of that are banned from this event, so it's going to be a little bit harder to do any sort of normal nuking like that. So just a team, but we are hitting over 50 million quite easy most of the time with these units anyway, so it's not too much to worry about. Now this first one here, we did accidentally unfortunately got a super in the first turn, which meant that physical Omega Shenron countered, and that killed the boss, but didn't do enough damage. So I'm going to skip to the run where we actually do it. So you pretty much can get over 50 million easy with the physical Omega Shenron. I'm just going to pop the support item as well just to make sure we get it. And if you do take a super in the first slot, like I said, he's very likely going to counter, and that's not going to do enough damage. So you just need to get a little bit lucky with the RNG, or put another unit in there. There are a bunch on this team that'll hit over 50 mil with the crit as well, and you'll be done very, very quickly. See here, we get 77 mil, kill the boss in one shot, and we are done, off to collect all of our missions. Now for stage 1 and stage 2, there is an additional mission that we're not getting done here that I'm going to tell you about. Stage 1 is going to be, you need 3 characters from Goku's family team. Now that's fine, do that in a separate mission. To get over the 50 million, there probably is a team with the Goku's family, but this team is much easier to do it. So do this, and then maybe do a second run and just put some Goku family's units in there, and you just get that one mission done on your second run. It'll be pretty easy as well, because you can kill the boss so quickly with today's unit. So any more modern unit that's a Goku's family unit is going to just shred the event, so do that separately as a second run, won't really matter. Okay, let's move on to stage 2, which is defeating Omega Shenron. So Omega Shenron is going to have a minus energy shield, and to get rid of that shield you need to do as many super attacks as possible in turns, and you want to do this within 3 turns so that you can finish all of the missions. So a nice GT Heroes team will be absolutely fine with this, especially the physical Super Saiyan 4s. They will do like 5 super attacks on their first turn, so that'll quickly start whittling that down. But also, just like this turn wasn't the most ideal for turn 1, but with the extra super attacks on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then that physical Super Saiyan Goku kid from GT, he also launches like 3 or 4 super attacks. We were absolutely fine. There's enough super attacks in this team, additional super attacks in this team, that you'll quickly burn through the shield in at least 2 turns, because unfortunately it doesn't deactivate mid-turn. Even if you get it done on the next turn or the first turn, it'll only deactivate when a turn changes. So you need to get the minus energy shield down to 0 within 2 turns. That'll then let you go to the third turn, where you can easily kill, and then you will get this done within 3 turns, finishing all the missions. Now, the only other mission that you don't get done for this one, like I said, for the first stage, sorry, is what I'm trying to say, is you need to use 3 Vegeta's family units. Now, like I said, you're probably just going to want to use a really powerful team to get this done for the first few missions, for the majority of the missions, and then go in and do a more easy run with some Vegeta's family units, where you can take a bit longer and you're not trying to rush and get the three turns done So yeah, you would just take a more easy Vegeta's family team, pretty easy to do. I'm going to leave those missions to you guys to do because it's literally just sorting filter by Vegeta's family, putting some more modern units on and go. You'll get that done. But these two teams will get the harder parts of this missions done and will get everything, all the missions finished and give you your energy that you need. Let's skip ahead here quickly. So you'll know you've got this done right when you get a little pop-up and a little physical Mega Shenron will speak to you and he'll transform like this, and then you'll no longer have the minus energy. And at this point should probably have Super Send for Gogeta, even if it's just friend lead, have his active up, and boom, you can kill him, one shot, done there. And yeah, then you are done. That should also give you the rest of your missions finished. Now, to spend all that energy that you just received, you need to just go over to the barber shop, and there will be a section for everyone's energy that you can see here. There's a nice little wallpaper you can grab, very cool looking. There's Dragon Stones, there's Kais, Dozing Kais, there's a bunch of stuff. So as far as I know, you should be able to get absolutely everything in the store currently, just with the missions, the energy you get from the missions. So yeah, start grabbing stuff in here. I'm going to definitely get the sick wallpaper, and then the stones, and Kais and all that. Very useful rewards. There's meat in there as well for energy, for renewing your stamina, all of that. So great to have that as well. Just a nice little easy event and some free rewards. Very, very awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been my first video in a while. I've been away for a bit. So yeah, good to be back. And I hope this helped someone. Like I said, with these two missions there, those are pretty easy. I'm just going to leave those to you guys to make teams for. The event's not hard, it's old. You just need to do Goku's family and then Vegeta's family. And you can take your time in those events with those categories because you're not trying to beat a clock or something like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Cheers.